And now that the FDA has ruled that those who are immunocompromised can get a booster shot, the Biden administration is working on plans to get the rest of the U.S. population in line to get one. According to the New York Times, some Americans could get a booster shot as early as this fall. The first boosters are likely to go to healthcare workers and those living in nursing homes, followed by the elderly. Officials envision giving people the same vaccine they originally received. Plans have been discussed to start giving out boosters possibly by October. Earlier this week, I talked to a man who received a booster shot before the FDA's ruling. Here's what he had to say about why he received it. So, Trevor, thank you for joining us on Prime. I want to get straight into it. Booster shots are widely available in France and Germany, but the U.S. regulators are waiting for more clinical trials and data to make a decision. However, your doctor recommended it for you at only age 27. Why?
Well, I'm immunocompromised. I had a kidney transplant in 2009, and I take immunosuppressives for those. My immune system it wasn't able to develop antibodies. I got tested for that after my first two shots, and that was rather concerning. So I talked to my doctor about getting a third shot, and she gave me the permission to seek one out.
People with weakened immune systems like yourself, they were left out of the initial vaccine trial, so it's not really clear how well the vaccine protects immunocompromised patients, but you still made this decision with your doctor to get the booster anyway. Do you have more peace of mind now?
I feel like I made the right decision. The natural decision. I want to be as protected as possible from the Delta variant or whatever other variants may arise. And I don't think I would have done anything else.
Talk about how the pandemic affected you. I mean, it affected everyone with depression. People were laid off work, lockdowns, etc. But for someone in your condition facing your health challenges where it really is a matter of life and death, what did that do to you mentally?
I was terrified. I didn't know where to go or what to do. I felt like I'd sort of lost my identity, because I couldn't be with my friends, I couldn't be with my family. I was pretty much all by myself, and it was just a very lonely, isolating period of time for me.
It's ironic, right? Only about half of Americans have chosen to get the vaccine that's readily available. A lot of the world hasn't had any chance. You're now getting the third shot. What do you say to people who don't want the shot at all, or they're skeptical because it hasn't been approved yet?
It is crucial that in order to defeat this horrific virus, that we get as many people vaccinated as possible, and to protect the vulnerable amongst us, particularly those who are immunocompromised like myself. So I would feel much better, much safer if everyone were to get vaccinated, because we've been going through this for nearly 2 years now, and quite honestly, I don't really see an end in sight unless people do the right thing.
And that is something we hear from a lot of people, like, I'm a healthy adult, I'm not really concerned about it, I don't have any pre-existing conditions, my family is healthy too. But I think you're a very important voice because you're one of the people who really could be affected if people choose not to get vaccinated, even if they get infected and don't really feel symptoms themselves.
Absolutely. You see, the thing is, because of my weakened immune system, if I were to get sick with anything, like the flu, I got the flu right before the pandemic, ironically, and I was knocked flat. It was horrible, and I dread the thought of getting COVID, because if I were to get COVID, I could possibly die, and that's a very frightening prospect for me. And just going out in public every day, I'm risking my life. And I'm really tired of having to do that. I wish that most people were able to get vaccinated so that those of us who are weak, that we stand a fighting chance.
I'm glad you're healthy, and hopefully you're turning the corner now and on your way to good things. Trevor Achilles, thank you very much for joining us.
You're most welcome. Thank you very much for having me on the show.